Hey, serious, but not so serious talk. Nothing bad happened. Well, something bad happened. This is my thinking. Ow. This is my thinking of climate change or global warming. Well, I saw a chart where the lines run like this. Japu, japu, japu. And it's all with like 1,000 time radius. Except with like medieval Rome. That's when a lot of fires broke out. And Viking. But Viking was at the low part. And then there's like a little ice age in the 1900s. And then now in the modern time. I believe because of the Industrial Revolution, when one country finishes it, a new one, and then 50 to 80 years, and then that stops like US and then China. And China, I believe, is our main factor just due to that they have so many people and they have so much of that stuff. That's the only reason being. And number two is that, well, it's just the Industrial Revolution. And in 2014, there's like 370 oxygen level. And today, as I'm recording this, October 24th, but it's actually now 26th, the oxygen level is like 418 just in a few years. And as you know, weather goes like this, I move y'all down. Like winter and summer. Let's say you live in Washington, D.C. This is a good example because Washington, D.C. gets really hot in the summer and then it gets really cold. So, it's kind of like how the Earth has been going. From the medieval time period to this time period, which is like 907 to 2014, that's about 1,000 time period. But from Rome to medieval, that's only 100, and from ancient Egypt and New Kingdom to the other one, to medieval, that's been about 1,000. Okay. Well, have you guys heard of hashtag Team Trees? Let's plant 20 million trees. Well, you guys probably have if you've been watching my videos, or you've been watching Mr. Beast, Linus Tech, Guava, and a ton more. PewDiePie is also in this. Probably Mr. Bro. Probably Beast Hacks. And so many other YouTube channels. Like, there's thousands. And Mark Robo. Well, my thinking is that humans have done some damage, and it's just because of nature. I'm kind of right in the middle, where nature and humans, I think it's both. I think nature is a main part of it, and then humans have only done like 1 to 2 degrees because of this Industrial Revolution. That's with the greenhouse gases. That's making, how should I say this? Well, it's making carbon dioxide a bigger threat. People are cutting down trees to make furniture, like this, like you're seeing right there. That's all made out of wood. Now you're going to see my beautiful face. Well, we need to cut down with this limit. And guys, tell me how much you guys have donated, because I'm telling my city officials, or if I can, and I want to plant 488 trees around, well actually 500, around the city that I am in. So yeah, climate change is bad, but it's not all because of humans. It's because of nature. And humans do have a part of it. Like I said in the earlier part of this video, it was like 370 in 2014, and I just looked and it's like at 418 CO2 level. So that is a jump. It's about 48 percent ish. I forget what it was called. But it isn't all about humans. It's nature. And in like the medieval times, and where agriculture got a thing in like 8000 BC and 3000 BC, there's only like 1 billion people. How did that spike? Nobody knows. And then medieval, I understand how the CO2 level got up, because there was a lot of fires which caused CO2 levels. But that was like 1.5 billion, maybe? But Earth has to adapt to 7 billion. The Bible said, or something close, well, God said, or something close, you guys are kind of the Earth, or main people who protect this Earth. We as humans need to protect the Earth. We as humans need to plant. And if 7.7 billion people plant one tree sapling, that can cause so much more, because of like the Amazon rainforest getting on fire, and so much more people cutting down trees. And with this, sea level rising can go up, and we don't want that. We want, let's say, Tampa to stay in Miami, Dublin, San Jose, Los Angeles. We want those people to stay. But it's because of climate change. Climate change will kind of go down soon. Well, climate change is bad, but it's mostly nature and not about humans. This is in my opinion. You guys can dislike, you guys can like. So, if you guys agree, hit that like button. If you guys disagree, still hit that like button. Or if you actually really disagree, you can hit that dislike button. I understand you if you hit that dislike button. You think that's all about people. And I think that's more about nature. Nature and people. So I'm right in the middle. And people do have like a 1 to 2%, but if you see something about Greenland, nature's so, it's been going up and down with like 1 billion people, and then it spiked up for with the 7 billion people, and everybody's going chaos, like the earth would die, and then everybody dead, blah 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 blah. And they're like, please, the earth is not going to die. and it's not going to be that. So, yeah. Oh. Wait. Have you heard? Scientists think, or kind of scientists think that's too late. It is not too late. Everybody can give trees. If 365 million people, or about 350 million people in the US, planted one tree, perfect. And then if everybody in the world planted one tree, perfect, even more. Or something that can relate to oxygen. Because we are actually breathing in more carbon dioxide than oxygen. Well, other way around. We're breathing more oxygen than carbon dioxide, but we are breathing more carbon dioxide in now than in the 1900s, which is a problem, but not really. We as humans plant a tree, should plant a tree, and if you guys plant a tree, it's perfect. Bye. Bye. Make sure to leave a like or dislike if you disagree. I more rather want you to leave a like, comment down below your thinkings. And then I think we will have to wrap up this video. Subscribe and hit that little bell. Bye. Bye.